Guys, it's Patrick here at the American Legion show. Looking like we're getting ready to go here. We got music live. It's going to be a great day. Trophies. Veterans track. Let's go get registered. Where's Woody? Gotta find Woody. Where's Woody? Where's Woody? Thought I saw him somewhere. His chair is over there under the track. Yeah, I gotta do a little stand up with him. Oh, maybe that is him right there. I think he might be over there. So this is start to a great morning here. A lot going on. There you go. Matt, here's something you don't see every day. This is a beautiful Bonneville. It's a 58 two-tone. It's almost like a seafoam green. This is a super, super rare car here. We got exceptional cars here today, by the way. They brought some great stuff out here, but let's get a look at this Bonneville right out of the gate. Interior, perfect match. Looks like it's been reworked. I think it's had a repaint, at least one repaint on it. But overall, this is just an amazing example of a 58 Bonneville. And if you notice, no fins. These weren't big fin cars, and I don't know if that affected their popularity or not, but just really a overall beautiful example of a car. Love the rear venting. I don't know if it's a third brake light or not, but they're pretty cool.
Well, I'd like to know, Joe, is what time's the raffle for that blue Plymouth Superbird over there?
Yeah, let's keep on with that. Freaking Nick's blue Superbird. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this one over here. This is a hearse. 1926, I believe. Very cool.
If I can tow it someplace local. But
it's a Dodge Brothers. Wow. You know, Dodge Brothers are the ones who do all the Fords for Henry J. Did all the engines, I mean. Nice. Very nice example. If you want to take a last ride in this, this is definitely one to take a ride. But yeah, the Dodge Brothers were the ones who designed the Ford engines, and this is the straight 6. So this is the big engine. Got your wood wheels there, 20-inch. Rolling the big 20s. And for our veterans, this is a beautiful little tribute. Look at the interior here. Tight. Wooden seat. Definitely not about comfort. Like, look in here. Even got themselves a little coffin going in here. So, yep, sobering, but pretty amazing when you look at it overall. So there you go. We got a bunch of our friends over here. Robert, Lyle Sharpen, everybody. But, wow, the gold diggers here. I thought it was in the museum.
That's just door poppers to keep the door open.
Yeah, for Winfield.
Gene Winfield made those for me.
Gene is the man. So this is out of Bakersfield. This car is famous. You were at the, I believe that they were at the Nitro Revival. We have Rare Customs. Look at the interior on this thing. Anglia. Unbelievable build. And this sucker runs. Look at that. Winfield made the door poppers for him. Look at that. Hothouse header. This is a amazing gasser. Really one of a kind. Here it is being originally campaigned back in the day. 16-time champion. Willie's gasser, not an Anglia, sorry. About 800 horsepower. And these pair of outlaw gassers. They were at the Nitro Revival just a couple weeks ago at the Ventura Nats. And everywhere he goes, he definitely pulls some good iron with this car. Rockhead. There you go. The gold digger for you here at the. We start out down with the Tri-5 crew. They're in the house. Very first thing we come up onto is the 57 four-door hardtop. Extremely rare Bel Air. You don't see these very often. And it makes it very unusual. I'm not a four-door guy, but this is just something very special right here. Go look in here. Look at that hardtop line. It just flows beautifully. Come around the back. He's got US mags on it. It looks like he's in the insurance business. Another great 57 right next to it. Battery in the trunk. Also looks like he's got US mags. Nice detailed trunk. This has been around. These guys were at the track the other day running. Track life crew. They're not afraid to run. Yeah, this one's got some bubbling, a few extras. It's fuel injected. The hood's up on it, so let's see what's under the hood here. Yeah, nothing like FISAC. It's like a standard fuel injection, like a real fuel leak. Overall, decent car. Now this one here gets a lot of play, black plate. It's called the Beast. It's also a four-door, but it's a poster. Parallel taillight trim poster. Been around for quite a while. LS converted. So it gets up and moves. This thing can hit the drag race. Hit the drag, do pretty good, but yeah, there you go. LS conversion. It's got the big throttle body on it. Another 57, but this one we got a handyman special right next to us right here. So here's a 57 handyman special for you.
Good morning
White.
We are having our opportunity drawing at 11 o'clock,
So we got Woody here.
which is in about 3 or 4 more minutes. Wait for about 10 minutes and then check the whiteboard to the far right
There
side
you go.
of the tent that has
How's it
all
going?
of the
Good, how you doing?
opportunity
Great.
items in it.
Doing the PCTV
see
thing.
if your
Oh,
number-
try 5. Saw
your
you guys
lucky
run at the
number
Nitro Revival
has been
last
put on
week.
the
Fun
board.
as shit.
That was so awesome.
So fun.
And
All you
then
guys lined up in the
we
staging
have
line. I got
here
a
with
great
us
picture of you
today.
guys all. So
you do?
yeah, I got some great pictures of you guys all lined up in the staging line
See,
there.
United
so
States
fun.
Army.
I've never run on a
June the
drag strip
14th.
before.
I saw you run. I might even have you on video.
I
Thank
got to
you.
make 3 passes. I
We
had
have
some-
19
it was
members
fun
of
as
the
shit.
U.S.
My
Army.
tires aren't designed for
Thank you
drag
so
strips,
much
they were
for being
spinning
here,
the whole time.
bringing your
I
own-
Well, we
actually-
had dude, it
I
was
had
the
to
track.
keep letting
Let it
off,
go.
you know,
It was the track.
And the rest of
It was
you
the track.
are
Especially the
going
left
to be
lane.
recognized.
Yeah, we were in the left.
Well,
Everybody in the left lane
Thank
spun.
you.
it was, I almost lost control. I mean,
Yep,
all of a sudden
yep.
my back end's going like this. I had to actually let off the.
We ran an alcohol fueler out there on
Thank you
Slingshot,
to
and we spun the second we
Cutting
came.
Beach
Did you notice
Laptops.
every
They're located
top
at
fueler, every
9803
funny car,
Adams Avenue,
everyone
Huntington
spun.
Beach.
Okay.
Everyone
Because
spun.
I thought my
And they
tires,
have
you know,
donated
I let the air out. I let it down to
refurbished
25.
Well, I was
laptops.
crew
They're
chief.
just
I was
like
working as
brand
crew
new.
chief on the dragster,
us,
and my shoes were
for you,
sliding. It was so gooey and
participants.
slick.
out there, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like just like a tar.
Yeah.
It had no grip to
See if you
it.
can
See
win
what I
one.
found is they
I
don't
thought it
have
was
the.
maybe
Also, if you
Nope.
have a laptop that's
It
not
was
doing so
track
well, take
condition
it
all
to
the
them.
way. So what's your name, bro?
Refurbish it, bring it
Mike.
back,
Mike,
make it
Patrick,
reflect new.
PCTV. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
That's Huntington Beach Laptops.
Love your handyman.
Thank you very much.
No,
More
sedan
music.
delivery.
Oh, sometimes I hear him called
57, it's
handyman.
sedan delivery,
Okay, from
yeah.
there. Okay, so from 57 on, sedan delivery.
Sedan
Doesn't Jim
Before
have a
though, it's the
great
handyman.
Handyman. Yeah.
Thank you. I did not know that.
Well,
See, I learned something new every
I
day.
learned about it. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. That was fun. Yeah, these guys ran out at the Nitro Revival and did great. So this is a sedan delivery, 57 on. Not a handyman special. 56 is the break where they go from the handyman special to the sedan delivery. So right next to it here, we got ourselves a 56. Looking like a 210. Might even a 150. Yeah, give me a 150. Man, yeah, plain dash. Nice interior. I really like this red and black. Looking good. Very, very sweet. Take a walk back here. Look at that. Yep, Forest 56. Beautiful. Beautiful. Full hinges. Nicely integrated air conditioning. Overall, just a great looking car. Look at that, direct injection. This is nice. This is really exceptional. Bullet brakes. Overall, just a beautiful car. Over here, we got a 56, another. And this is a 210. Loving it. Fox 56. Looking like a Carwood wheel. Oh, they went velour inside. Car style wheel. Nice center console. Beautiful tint job. Bel Air 210. 56 bops. So that covers it for the Tri-5 crew. And great group of guys. Really enjoy looking at the cars. Fun stuff. So one more look here at Pops 56. And let's move on to the style lines. All right. Style lines. Here's a 52. Gorgeous deluxe. This interior's off the hook. Out of San Pedro. A lot of these cars are out of San Pedro. Yeah, he's got the original Phillips disc player. 3-speed anti-theft device. He's got flipper caps on it. And he's got a one-piece windshield, which is pretty unusual. And this is a 51 actually. I was wrong. His license plate calls out a 52. That's the only reason why I'm saying it's a 52. I'm cheating. But yeah, beautiful car overall. Right next to it, look at the laydown on this thing. Another deluxe. I'm gonna guess it's a little later. Original 6. Now this is a 52. You see the difference on the side trim and the front there. Grill and lights are the same, but the side trim is different. He shaved his front emblem. My guy thought it was Lishakis. Look at this interior. Absolutely gorgeous. 3-speed, probably split manifold. The music's great, a little loud, but it works for me. Overall, wow. Great car. Now we've got a Kaiser Dragon next to us. We're gonna take a look at this right now. This is an original Kaiser Dragon. These are as rare as hen's teeth. You will never, ever, hardly see one of these ever. It's got the brass trim. It's got that lizard gator roof, which was a type of vinyl that was made back in the day. But yeah, it's Liz Gator. And this car here is just as rare can be. Look at that interior. One of a kind. This is also fully automatic, dual range. Got 120 mile an hour speedometer on it. It's got just everything. Liz Gator. It's got the Lizard Gator dash. It is a 53. It's out of San Pedro. But you can see they went all brass on the trim on this. This was a high line car. Look at the widow's peak on the windshield here. It's really unusual. Just crazy. But there you go, guys. One of a kind car here, baby. A Kaiser Dragon. It's supposed to be dragon skin is what the idea is. Another nice deluxe here. 210, I believe. For sale, 52. Wow, gorgeous. And this is a full automatic. So he's probably got a V8 in it. Look at the laydown on the chrome. The chrome is perfect. 3-piece back window. It's a Bel Air. Just a gorgeous car, boy. If you gotta have this one, this is one to own. Wow. Something else. It's really amazing. So there you go. Let's check out this one next to it. Surf Rider Foundation. Now this is a handyman special right here. And I'm believing this is maybe a 51. Take a look in here. Invade something right there. Old school, baby. Beautiful interior. Carpet all the way back through. Full headliner. And this is the handyman special that we were talking. All these deluxes are rolling out of San Pedro, man. All you guys are rolling out of the same place. Flapper caps on them, spinner caps. Flappers or spinners? I always forget. I think they're flappers. Sweet. All right. This looks like a moonshiner car right here, man. Unbelievable. Deluxe. Running poverty caps on it. Wow, it's a 49. Really. Out of Bill Barbas's in Pasadena. Great looking car. Black. So So now this is our show sponsor. This is Woody, and this is his Pontiac. I believe it's a Safari wagon. It's a 57. It's also out of San Pedro. He's part of the Tri-5s. All original patina. Nice interior. He's running automatic in this one. It's a little hard to see. A little blind here. I believe this is a full 9-passenger. No, actually, you know what? No, it's a 6-passenger. But again, original paint. Rusty but reliable. So let's move on. 56 on original Boyds. Look like gotchas. Nice two-tone. Very, very clean overall. Got a lot of gear in the back. But look at this thing, gorgeous all the way around. Great car. So here you go. Nice Nomad. Hey guys, now we're hitting on my home club, Surf City Classics. Have people enjoying Mouse's 36 Ford. Badass. Right next to us, we got a bucket of buckets. This is Clifford's and Genesis's Model T bucket. Nice late model. It's a 22, like a mid-90s Chevy small block in it. Right next to it, we got a 2011 cop car, courtesy of Cop Car Brews. Speaking of which, there he is right there. He lost his lights. We got a main fuse problem, something going on here, but at least you got your windshield lights going.
Free rides in the back seat.
And free rides all day long. You got it. I don't know how comfortable the seat is, but you know what? He's got you covered, that's for sure. So Bruce in the house, and we got Ray, the world famous alley cat. Where's your van? Ooh, I want a spooky one. Look at these. Did you guys see these? The spooky Oreos. If you don't know Ray, he's a big fan of Oreos and red vines. So it's got a spider web in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. No, entering the Oreo. I ate my host or my guest. So yeah, good point. I love it. The fact you said I'm interviewing the Oreo. That's the funniest thing all day, man. Awesome. Well, what do you think there, Cop Car Bruce? Speaking of cop cars.
It's a nice warm day. Would appreciate if it was overcast, so it'd be a little cooler, but hey, I'm working on my tan.
Hey, I ran out the door. I was going to grab my Easy Up, and Robert's like, get your ass down here. I'm like, okay, I'll leave the Easy Up. I wish I hadn't.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yep. And we got Jay and Tracy right here in their 65 Mustang Fastback. Clean car. He says he's owned one of these pretty much his whole life. I think he said 28 years this car he's been owning it, right? That's what he told me.
Okay.
Hi, guys. See, look what I'm finally doing. I'm getting around shooting, so I got to say hi. Jay and Tracy, hello.
Hello, hello.
Now, you've owned this one for 28 years now?
Almost 28 years.
Wow. It's a beautiful 65 Fastback. And you've had a passion for these cars. It was one of the very first cars you got, or which was the car you said you were working on you didn't know it was yours?
Yep.
It was a 65 Fastback, right?
It was a 66 coupe.
66 Coupe. Oh, that's right, 66 Coupe. Great story that he had to tell to me earlier. I really enjoyed it. That's awesome. These, parent psych. Whoop, gotcha.
Yeah.
It was one of those. So let's take a look under the hood here. 302 or 351?
302 roller.
Polycarb?
It's a quick fuel, but basically, yeah, they're made by Holland.
Nice. Cross-membered. Got the cross-member brace. Got the Cobra covers on it. Very clean overall. Love it. Let's take a look at it. Calling it a Windsor. Interior red. Yeah, beautiful. Side vents. And there you go. 66 Fastback Mustang. Right next to it, we've got the Roadster 62 T-Bird that belongs to my friend Big Money Marvin. And I feature him on several videos. Speaking of which, here's a couple lovely ladies right here. Here's Marvin's mom, Marva, and Sandy, our member of the year.
You got a winner.
And you got a winner. Nice. I never do rallies. I never win. I mean, raffles. I never win. What'd you get?
And BJ's.
Sweet. Good for you. Big winner out the Roadster here after saying hello to a couple of lovely ladies. Look at this wraparound dash in this thing. It's so ultra futuristic. The tilt-away wheel. It's got a lot going on. It's really a badass car. He found this thing in a garage and just scored. Really, really a nice score. Big old Y block in this thing, 390. There you go. Great example. Hey, there's Kale. Doing what you're doing best when you're not working your butt off.
What's going on, PC?
Oh, just rolling, man, rolling. That was a great day yesterday.
It was a
So
lot
much
of
fun.
fun. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. I owe you guys a video.
We'll
That'll be coming, forthcoming.
No problem. We'll get it. No
Oh,
worries.
you know it's coming. Look at this. We got a 65 here. Go. 354. Hi. I was just talking up your frickin' sport, your Roadster, man. That thing is bad. Where'd you find? What town did you find that in?
This one was Pasadena, but it was relatives.
Yeah, it's just crazy good. Love this car.
Oh, my mom won something.
Yep, your mom won a, well, I'll let her tell you. I won't spoil the surprise. So you got a 350 quad here. Convertible. 65. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this lay down. Look at the paint on this thing. It just glows. GTO steering wheel, wood grain dash, factory air conditioning. Oh, and you know what? I don't know if it's a goat. It's a Le Mans. No, I'm wrong. It's a actual. I'm so used to goats. It's a real Le Mans, which is nice. I like the fact that they didn't goaterize it. They kept it original as a Le Mans. To me, that makes it just that much more special because so many people convert these things into goats. So it's nice that they stayed original with it. Really beautiful car. But here's the star of the show coming up next. Let's get one more look here. Power plant on this thing, beautiful. Sand and air conditioning compressor updated. Here's the star of the show. There you go, Superbird, all original, owned by Nick. All right, guys, here's the star of the show, the Superbird. Everybody's asking if it's gonna be in the raffle or not. This car here is all original. Absolutely amazing. I believe he found this out of Georgia. He is not afraid to drive this thing for nothing. He runs this thing and enjoys it. He's got his dog Maximus with him in the back. Dog rides along, original top. Look at that, he even got some Roadrunner poop right on the roof. And there you go. It's very sweet. We got Lee here. Nick's actually hanging out. What's up, Nick? Lee, how you guys doing? Now we get to finish up. All out of Oreos, man, and no more to interview. I ate them all.
See, Jeff is putting.
So here's Nick's car again, and again all original.
Oh, good.
Beautiful Superbird. My camera overheated, but I'm back. Put it in the cooler for a while. Just an amazing car to see. Is an all original Superbird. Right next to it, we got an e-ticket Corvette. I think it was 190 horsepower in the day when this first came out. I'm sure he's gotten the horsepower up since then. But yeah, a nice example of a late model, probably like an 81 or 82. Get a look at the interior here. That's a 75. Wow, so it's the first year of the real smoggers. Let's take a look over here. This is all Surf City Classics. We already had a couple cars leave already. It's really hot today, so people aren't sticking around. Look at the 68 Camaro. This belongs to Willie, Chili Willie, Dirty Willie, you name it. It's Willie. And he keeps this car just absolute perfection. It's a beautiful, beautiful car overall. Look at the wheels on this thing, the finish. Surf City Classics. Oxblade interior.
Let's do a redo.
Overall, just an amazing car. Drives this thing, keeps it beautiful, and just loves it. Look at that. We got Ray, Jessica, and Shanty all in one spot here. Look at that, you guys.
Our veterans.
Oh, yeah, to our vet today. We are here for the Veterans Day show.
Yeah, are you taking a picture?
Thank you very much. I'm taking video right now, but let me take a picture. Thank you, Jessica.
No, thank you.
Okay, well, here we go. Is this a Monza or is it a Corsa? It's a Corsa. It is a 65. Nice. Nice 65 Corsa. This is a rare one here. Love it. Liking the shirt, by the way. Yeah, I just got one, and I got one in for my my buddy. I got it in the bag of my car right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my roommate makes those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
We buy it from
Oh, you know Wade? Or yeah, Wade and I have been friends for like 28 years. So yeah, I actually designed that shirt. Yeah, Wade's another fan. Right on. Love this Corsa. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's sick. How long have you had it for?
A couple of years.
Yeah?
These are great dads.
Oh man, what a great car. And I just recently found out it was Corvair and Bel Air combined. I never knew that. Yeah. I just learned that myself recently. So really, it was a great car. Too bad they gave up on it. But man, what a beautiful Corsa. And it is, does it got the turbo? All right, just hanging out with my buddies here and getting the last year of Jerry's Slantback. And let's take a walk around. It is hot. I'm gonna finish getting a show shot here and seeing all the beautiful cars. But there you go. This is a very special car. Let's walk over here. This was originally Marvin's car, now belongs to Marva, who is his mom. And this is a 65 T-Bird. And this was, like I said, this was Marvin's car for quite a while, but then he found the 62 and he gave it up in a heartbeat. But look at this car too. Just absolutely fantastic. Beautiful car. Another perfect example of a T-Bird. And I've liked T-Birds, you know. The newer ones are not so much for me, but Don Dorsey has an exceptional 69, which is actually my least favorite of the T-Birds. Well, a lot of those are my least favorites, but it's so amazing because it's only 7,000 miles. Now, what do we have here? We got a 68 Ford Mustang. I was told by the rectangle grille. 390 fastback. And also the straight bar wheel. Tells you right away it's a 68. Original wheel in it. Kind of a nice, it's like an orange, medium orange. I'm not sure about the wheels, if those are factory or if they're a rally style, but he's got big old fat BFGs on it. Nice black pinstripe. I see a GTO across the way there. 63 Chevy, long bed. Nice setup in here. Kind of like what I'm going to be running in mine, except a little bit lower. I got to move my alternator over and put my compressor on that side. Long bed, original patina car. Della and Elmer. There you go. Sweet. All wood bed. Rear tank. Guess electric fuel pump. Oh, slider with a rifle rack. Gotta have a rifle rack, man. All of us in high school had pickups. We all had rifle racks in the back of our pickup. God, if times have changed. Like we would ever think about coming and doing anything at a school like what they do today. Okay, what do we have here? We're gonna go with a Belvedere. Look at this color match bumper. We got the 426 Superstock, 63 Dodge Coronet, and I forgot the name of the manifold. Demon Carbs. It's the split manifold. This is a full track car, and it is completely legal for the track. What a sweet car, huh? Look at this, full cage. It's certified. Hot rod power tour. No back seat. Rear fuel cell. Fully integrated cage. Got his battery shut off. This sucker is track ready. Right next to it here, looking like a 67 Super Sport. Beautiful 67 Nova. Doing a Derelicts regular. Also in red. Gorgeous. Old school 3-panel tack and 3-panel gauge set. Used to be a Sunset or I can't think of it right now. My brain is getting heat baked. Small block Can-Am filter. Right next to it here, looking like a 68. Let's just double check the taillights here. It is a 68. Chevelle. Look at that 8-ball. Nice interior. H-bar handle shifter. Black is lay down. There you go. Oh, it's green. Wow, it's so weird. My Ray-Bans made it look black. Very cool. Here's a 300 two-door sedan. It's Bob's. It's a 57. It's turboed. Paxton blower. Looking like a 351. Might be something bigger. Might be a 427. It's got some serious build under here. This thing is painted by Santini. It tells you it's one of the best of the best. One of the most beautiful proportion cars ever. There you go. Original window sticker. Look at this interior. Insane. Gorgeous. Sweet car overall. Back into that 57. Take a walk up the side here. Chariots out of SoCal. One more look at the interior. Perfectly positioned ashtray. Safety 23 sticker. Bigger SS's. Oh, look at the detail here. Beautiful. All right. Look at this FE. 56, 55, 55. Hey, look at the grill there. Oh, Coyote motor. Sick. MSD, digital 6AL. I got one of those brand new in the box at home from the 80s. Ooh, and chopped. Nice proportion of chop. No mirrors on it. I wonder if he's got cameras. Take a look at this. It's probably one of the nicest trucks here. Black is beautiful. Old school bridge. This is the way I used to build them back in the 90s when I used to bag them and build them. So I'd build these bridges in the back. He's got his fuel cell. Roll pan. Overall, just a beautiful example of a truck here. I love it. 37 here. Beautiful 37. Two-tone paint. It's also slant back like Jerry's. It's such a contrast to Jerry's car because of the dual tone or the the split paint job, different interior, but the same car. 37 slant back, just like Jerry's. And they're going to go ahead and start doing the raffle here pretty quick, so that gives us a chance to walk around and get some more stuff in. But yeah, another beautiful slant back here at the show. And just a gorgeous example overall of a 37. I like the French turn signals in it, the V8 emblem. So this is what I brought today. This is a 63 Grumman, I believe. It's on bags. It's got a 383 stroker in it. Just got fully polished. 700 R4 transmission. And I'm driving this. It's bagged, like I said. It lays, basically lays step. There you go. Look at the lay down on this sucker. All the way on the ground, baby. And this is what I rolled in. It's got side view cameras, the whole shot. Now, if you want to see one of the baddest ass deuces in the world, this is it right here. This belongs to Lyle Sharpen. This is a Hemi-powered 32 built by Chavik Speed Shop. And it's got the Chrysler firepower in it. Should be the 392, I believe. And it's got the Stromberg 97s. All custom air cleaners. This thing, everywhere he goes, he wins top honors. It is a top quality build. Beautifully done. It's a living memory of his father, Jerry. Motorlight steering wheel. Beautiful classic gauges. Overall, just a show winner. And deservedly so. So 69 here. This belongs to Lou and to, of course, Don Dorsey. He's the owner. This car has under 8,000 miles on it. It's around 7,800 original miles. Again, like I've always said, it's my least favorite of the T-Birds, but still, because of the originality and the low mileage, it's just crazy to find something like this, so original. You can even see the orange peel from the original factory paint job because these are production cars. But again, all original, under 8,000 miles, as it was bought new. So there you go. 429, big monster, 360 horsepower, factory air, great car overall. So this was a great surprise yesterday. A young lady by the name of Cheyenne has been in love with Cheyenne pickups since she was about 12 or 13 years old. And yesterday at Donut Derelicts, she was gifted this truck, and a complete surprise that I got on Facebook Live, and she is the owner, and she won't even get out of this thing. She's just hanging out in the back of the bed. You won't even get out of your own truck. She spent the entire day glued to this thing, and I can't blame her one bit because I would love to have this truck myself. So you scored, girl. And you can fit through that slider window. I still can't believe your dad got through that. That's the best story, that freaking Kale got through that back window. But yeah, she's got it. This is hers. Flying the flag and flying SCC proud, honoring Veterans Day. Of course, her beautiful parents. And this is the man who could actually fit through a back slider of a 72 C10. I can't believe you did it. It's like,
well,
I don't know
Robert did it first.
Yeah, but you did it. That's the more important thing, is that you did it.
Yeah,
So, well, Robert can do it, I can do it.
Maybe that's why my back's messed up. There
Right.
you go, it's your fault.
That's
I
probably
the
it,
back
huh?
window of this thing, so that's why my back's messed
So
up.
the story behind this is great. We did this live on Facebook. I'll be putting this on YouTube as well too. And I've also owe you.
Caught the moment.
Back on we go. Here's Cheyenne 72. And we got the 57 here. That belongs to Shanty, your mom. Everybody's taking off. They're in the shade now, hanging out. And I want to get this in before my camera overheats again. I've had a lot of overheating problems today. Beautiful. It is hot out here. That's all I got to say. People sitting out in the sun are nuts. And I got to get myself back into the shade here. But yep, Shanty's award-winning 55. Great car. Here's the row looking down. You gotta look across. And look at this 70 Cuda with matching purple chairs. Looking like a 440, or is it a 390? I mean a 340. Oh man, look at this thing. Yeah, it's a Hemi. It's a 440. It is the one. Great car, just beautiful. It's a fast fish. Yeah, very special car here. Plum crazy. I wonder how many this is left in the world right now. But look at this, Hemi freaking power. Wow. You don't see Hemi Cudas every day, man. This is a super, super rare car right here. From hood pins to go wing, prime example, the ultimate muscle car, 426 Hemi, 475 horsepower dual quad with pistol grip, Dana, sure grip 355, front power steering brakes, the shaker hood, plum crazy rally wheels, owned by Rick Vanek. All right, badass car. So let's take a look down the road here. Again, we don't have a bunch of time here because one, my camera keeps overheating. I'm trying to shade it as best I can. And straight out of Henry Man, LA, original black plate car, looking like a 65 possibly. Let's see if I'm right here. It's a 65, 327 Corvette. It's beautiful. You know I love the 65s, almost as much as the 63s. Look at this right here though, 2 Cudas right in a row. One's a 70 and I believe one's a 72. 5-window Ford right here. Oh, look at this, the Corvette's for sale. There you go. 9 for 9, 929, 2695. Beautiful example. It's an automatic, so if you want to shift your car, there you go. Here's this beautiful 5-window Coupe. Oh, Magneto. Oh, he's got himself a little small block Ford in here.
Yeah, it's good.
Offenhauser covers on it. I'm guessing it's a 32 maybe. Super bad. Let's look at this Coupe over here though. Wow. Torque Thrust 2s. Gorgeous in and out, black interior. Just a beautiful, beautiful car altogether. Oh, I'm wrong, it's a 70. So what's the other one? Wow, this one's just exceptional. No, this is the 72. I had them reversed. That's funny. So this is 72, and this is the 70, which is of course my absolute favorite. We got Blairfoot's F85 Buick wagon. Thank you for your service, sir. Vietnam vet. Appreciate everything you've done for us. And we're gonna have to move fast. Like I said, my camera keeps overheating. He's an SCC member, good friend. 63 F85 Volkswagen, all original. Look at this high boy right here. Nice stance on it. Chrome drag-link front end. Beautiful interior, banjo wheel, which you know you guys I love. Chevy small block. 32 deuce, one of my very favorites. This 5-window is exceptional too, like I said. Halibran wheels. Beautiful detail. All right, it is a V6. Thank you for pointing that out. You look incredibly small to me. I go, boy, that's a tiny small block, and it's like, oh, because it's a V6.
Look at the headers; they're like 1 1/4.
Yeah.
You know.
And offy manifolds. And
yeah.
I don't know what it's. Might
dual
be
and
I don't know.
dual. Dual. Looks like maybe Strombergs.
Yeah. Probably 97s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 32
I don't
5-window.
of the year. I mean, what the hell? It's not a flathead.
And it's got a Magneto ignition on it.
Yeah.
It's a trip. I like it. Thanks, Gene. Good talking to you and your Uncle Tom there. 65 Corvette, one of my favorites. He's got a 57 in the driveway. He's got to get built, so this sucker's got to go. So buy it off him. Look at it, original. He's like 3rd owner. He has receipts back from 1968 on this sucker. So there you go, man. Enjoy the show. I got to get, because this size, he's so tall, we got to get way up for Gene. Yeah. All right, Tom, take care, you guys. And yeah, we're trying to figure out what engine's in this this 30 here. This thing's nuts.
It's a 231 79 Buick V6.
It's a Buick V6. Oh my God, it's an aluminum
fire.
Buick V6. Thank you.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking it's got to be a Ford motor. I never even thought because of the front distributor.
Right.
Thank you. That's the same what's in that F85 basically, or the wagon right behind it. Well, there you go. You saved the day. All right. This Deuce is insane. I love it.
Thank you very much.
You know what? They were saying, oh, it's our City Classics. I like it. My club. Your club too. You know, they were saying when you think of a hot rod, what's the first thing you think of? I go, 32 Deuce. What else?
It's a standard roadster, yeah.
Whenever you think of a hot rod, that's for me, it's always a 32. So enjoy. It's hot today though. 65 here, right?
Yes.
Yep, looking good. El Camino, I had one. Unfortunately, it was the same color and everything, and it got stolen.
Oh no, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
and I never sold it. And I haven't owned one since.
Oh.
And my dad had one when we used to own Pavilion Aquarium, and we used to run out of Davy's Locker. And we had one with the pavilion painted on the side, Pavilion Aquarium Wet Pets. That was my dad's El Camino with the Pavilion Aquarium on the side. Oh yeah, it's long gone. It got stolen in San Diego back in the 80s. Look at this though, man. This 3100 is just insane. 55. The level of build here is incredible. Billet Specialties wheels. Loving the black here. We just did the bed in our black and our 7 in the black. Look at this. Just overall a great look. Great pull together on the scheme. The stance is insane on this car. Just overall, just bitching. So we're gonna try to finish up the show here. It's hot. I'm ready to call it a day. Got a 56 here, gorgeous blue. Front mount looking like a Griffin radiator. 502 in this sucker. Holy Jesus. Man.
So I just did. They had a thing come up.
Great gray interior, mid-high buckets, Budnick wheel. Very sweet. It's got to have Budnick wheels on it. Of course it does. Yeah. Overall, just really, really cool. Moving fast.
Rose Moffett. Yeah.
68 Camaro, 396 big block SS, the one, the only, the bad dog. Red line tires on it. Forgot the name of these wheels. It's got them on here right now. Black vinyl top, power front disc brakes, mag style wheel covers. So it's got steel wheels with covers. So those are covers. Look at that. He's got the deluxe console in it. Overall beautiful vinyl top car, which I don't mind as much as I used to. I've come to like them. And look at that. Just a prime example of an SS. I've seen this Power Wagon for years now. 318. 1960. Again, same year as me. Power Wagon. He used to bring this to Balboa all the time, and I think he still does. This is back when Marcel had his show. And this Power Wagon is just exceptional. He's won at Cruising for a Cure. He's taken Best in Shows several places. This is a serious off-roader here. You go anywhere you want. I love the side mount on the tire here. It's a fleet side. It's all about business, but done beautifully. And it's a manual. I'm guessing it's a 4-speed. Look at that. He's got the Rayovac flashlight. I wonder if that was a factory accessory, if that was something that was bought after the fact. But that's an original Rayovac flashlight there. Bed is cool. It's being a fleet side, you would expect to be a step side. Looks like this is Paul Montesano's convertible right here. It is. This is 1966. He's working for Myers Minks now. Just saw Paul. He's got the original 6 in it, which is cool. He kept it. And they weren't selling a lot of 6s back then, so this is kind of a rare car. They were starting to sell a lot of the V8s. People wanted those. So Paul's kept it original, kept the flavor, and he just drives the crap out of this thing. So right next to it here, got a 63 Impala. Oh, chain steering wheel. Look at that. Let's see, this one you can drive with handcuffs on. No problem. Anywhere you need to go.
And I'm sure you have, Patrick.
What? You're saying? I've only owned like what? I've owned 9 Impalas in my life.
Oh no, I'm talking about you needed handcuffs.
Oh yeah. I'm just that kind of criminal, you know.
Well, I didn't say they could have been fur-lined. You didn't survive a license plate.
Okay, now I'm liking your thinking. Fur-lined, yes. Okay, yeah. I have been in the backseat of a police car once or twice, so I will admit that. But that's when I was a juvenile.
You're not alone.
Yep, that's when I was a juvenile, though.
I think everybody in this group, maybe except Natalie's been in the back of the police car.
Oh, yeah. Well, we used to get busted by Officer McMillan and Coast. Back of a lot of, in the backseat of a lot of, I heard, oh man, that was bad. That was bad. Bad.
Me too.
Oh, guys, good to see you. Thank you for the laugh. That was awesome. Mustang's looking badass, Paul.
Thank you.
Love the fact you kept the 6-cylinder going too. So there's a 60 Grumman van that I brought over, and I'm trying to keep the phone in the shade here because I'm going to overheat here. Hey, all right. So here's that beautiful 63 with the chain steering wheel. That's probably just red hot right now. And right now this is looking like a 68, 67. And the dead giveaway on a 67, by the way, is the steering wheel. So I'll always tell you that's a 67 right there because it's got the upholstered round button. 68 is going to have the straight bar wheel if it has the original wheel on it. So HB Car Club 2, first car club I ever joined actually, and I'm not active like I used to be with the club. Looking like rallies on it. Factory air conditioning, Philco, 289. And there you go. Looking like another 65 over here, Corvette. I got to move quick. Like I said, my camera's overheating. Trying to keep the shade on as much as I can. 66. Very sweet. We got to keep moving. Almost out of battery. Here's another one of those super rare Biarritzes, 57. Our friend Alan owns one of these. This one's in black though. This is gorgeous. And you just don't see these falling out of trees. Ultra cool coachwork. It looks almost Italian in the execution. I don't know if Harley Earl had anything to do with this or not. Another HP Car Club vehicle. Gorgeous car overall. The stainless work on this, and of course, you know, the signature fins really stands out on this Eldo. The single tail lights too are really, really cool. And then of course the exhaust routed out the bumper, and you got your reverse lights tied in right next to it. Almost a French plate, but just a beautiful example overall of a 57 Eldorado Biarritz. Let's look under the hood real fast. Here's this monster with the Frigidaire air conditioning. Should be like a 5 something. I don't know if it's a 5 or I forgot what size motors he's having. Let's take a look. He's the third owner. It's a 365 with 325 horsepower. Third owner, been featured in Hollywood. Now let's take a look at this XK over here. Let's see if it's a 6 or a 12. I'm guessing it's a 71 or 72. Might be a little earlier. It's a 71. It is a 6. I got to drive a 72 V12 that was owned by my friend Bill Clark. He was Bill Clark Jr., his dad was Bill Clark Sr., and I got to drive his 72 V12 XKE Roadster E-Type Jaguar. This is the 4.2. Still just an amazing, beautiful car. Get rid of the Lucas Electronics, you have yourself a good car. So we're coming to the end here. We're going to finish this up. It's been a long day, a fun day. I'm going to finish right here on this GTO. 1965. Absolutely gorgeous example. It's a GTO GUR, because you know there's a tiger in every tank with these. Edelbrock valve covers. Beautiful original interior. Always loved the GTO wheel that is. Just very unique overall. Beautiful car. Nice pinstripe. Double quarters. Oh, and there you go. There's your tiger tail. Because like I said, there's a tiger in every tank. And that's going to do it for us here, guys. One more sweep of the show. This is Patrick with PCTV. This is in dedication to all of our veterans. Thank you for your service and for everything that you've done. Many of my friends in my club are veterans. Vietnam War veterans, Iraq War veterans, Afghanistan. And again, thank you all for your service. Sure do appreciate it, and I sure appreciate you guys watching the channel. Take care.
More Soul Radio.